Just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's see.
Wait, that, down 80, down 80.
Here we go again. Like a little bit of cover 1 to cover 3. So we're going to put him on this. Let's see what he
on play action, it's Brady.
Okay, good defense. I get your call.
And his first pass is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And he's got Edelman for the
Let's go, Julie. Let's go, Julie. Let's rock, baby. Let's rock. We good.
17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
They run the ball a little bit.
They'll run it here. This is James Wayne.
Oh, yeah.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take down the all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
To throw is Brady.
That's it.
To the left side and complete for Julian
Edelman.
A good pickup there at 22. This is one thing you can't do with Tom Brady. Let him get in a rhythm, let him get rolling early.
Every time you talk about Tom Brady or any other great quarterback, you always talk to the defensive guys and they say, you got to get him off his spot. What they
we going.
Touchdown, Patriots.
He ain't on shit.
A 20-yard
He already told 3 against me, but he better switch it up.
The Patriots drive right down the field.
Okay, they see right now. He better switch it up.
There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And from the 25,
put your arm in there, boy.
To the 29, a gain of 4.
Put it in there. I'm trying to tell you right now. Put it in there.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
You got to run over.
First carry for Latavius Murray.
I told you to put the ball there.
Works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Looking here for Smith downfield.
Anybody.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward, since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
A throw complete to Dorsett. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Brady. It's complete. James White. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Brady with a hook up to the fellow veteran Watson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. First down, here's White.
Yeah, we'll get through that.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Hey, check it. Hey, Alpha.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Wait, that's Alabama. 380.
Don't do it. It ain't worth it.
Back and go full strip. Check it. Reload. Shadow.
2nd and 5 now.
Oh, my God.
Brady, he finds Dorsett. It's complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. He's going to go up top for the end
Got
zone.
him.
Dorsett's got it.
Get him, Drew. Get him.
Philip
Let's see if we can get him out of here, Jet.
27 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Fuck it. Put him in the box, chip in the hand, and
After the
fuck it.
touchdown, he'll send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
You gotta put the ball there, man. You got to.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team.
That's me.
Looking for Gannon. It's intercepted.
Appreciate you.
Picked off by Deron Harmon.
Appreciate you.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Oh, well, here comes Julie.
Open, Julian Edelman.
Julie! Oh, we see him. We see him. Julie!
Races down the right side.
Julie!
All the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Damn, buddy, you out here already? Well, that includes the video, man. But I'm going to try to give a 2 for 1 for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Gang.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Wait, that 380. 57. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Wait, that wide 20. 53 Linda. Regular.
On 2nd and 12. Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they've got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
To throw is Jackson. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Now it's Jackson.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that open things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Jamie Collins coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. And he's going to go down again. Jamie Collins picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Flushed out right. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he's into the clear. The 40. Past the 20. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Julian Edelman, an even 90 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point good by Gostkowski, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Jackson to throw. They go screen. This is Ingram. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards on the play. Play action. Now it's Brady. Caught by the tight end Watson. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there? Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher. Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Kyle Van Noy able to get him for a loss of about 3. To try again after the sack. Jackson flush to us. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he will score. Touchdown.